Welcome back to Tour Utopia. In this episode, we explore the top 10 greatest natural wonders of South Australia. Let's turn these envisioned travel spots into real experiences by checking them off our list. Your greatest adventure is just a moment away. Let's start with number 10. Welcome to the Gawler Ranges, a rugged gem in South Australia, located about 600 kilometers northwest of Adelaide. To get here, take a road trip via Port Augusta or book a guided tour for a more convenient journey. The best time to visit is from April to October, when the weather is mild and wildflowers bloom, adding vibrant colors to the rocky landscapes. Hiking and 4WD trails are popular here, offering close encounters with striking rock formations like the Organ Pipes, natural volcanic columns unique to the area. The Gawler Ranges are home to red kangaroos, emus, and rare yellow-footed rock wallabies. Keep an eye out for Lake Gardner, a vast salt lake that shines bright white under the sun, creating surreal photo opportunities. To greet locals, say g'day, and thank them with cheers. After the trip, sample bush foods like quandong fruit, also known as the Australian desert peach, is a bright red fruit native to the arid regions of Australia. With a tart, slightly tangy flavor, it's rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. Quandongs are often used in jams, sauces, and desserts, adding a unique, vibrant taste to Australian bush cuisine. Remember to pack extra water and fuel, as services are limited in this remote area. As you leave, appreciate the connection to nature and the rich history of the local Barngarla people. We end our adventure with Oru, a friendly Aussie goodbye. Safe travels, and see you next time. At number 9. Welcome to Lake Eyre, or Ka-Ti-Than-Da, a natural wonder in South Australia and the country's largest salt lake. Located about 700 kilometers north of Adelaide, you can reach it by a long road trip or a scenic flight from nearby towns like Maree. The best time to visit is between May and August, when the temperatures are cooler, and you can witness the stunning salt flats. In rare seasons of heavy rain, Lake Eyre fills with water, transforming into a massive oasis, drawing birds and wildlife from across Australia. Popular activities include scenic flights over the lake for incredible aerial views, or exploring its shores to marvel at the endless salt crust. Unique to Ka-Ti-Than-Da are tiny microorganisms and resilient salt-tolerant plants that add subtle colors to the landscape. To greet locals, use g'day, and say cheers as a thank you. Make sure to bring sun protection, water, and a full tank of fuel, as services are sparse in this remote area. We leave Ka-Ti-Than-Da with respect for its cultural significance to the Eyre people. As we say goodbye, let's part with Oru. Safe travels on your next adventure. Coming in at number 8. Welcome to Mount Remarkable National Park, a hidden gem in South Australia's southern Flinders Ranges. Located about 250 kilometers north of Adelaide, you can reach it by car in a scenic 3-hour drive. The best time to visit is in spring or autumn, when the temperatures are mild and the wildflowers are in bloom, creating a colorful landscape. Hiking is the top activity here, especially on the Alligator Gorge Trail, where you'll find dramatic rock formations and ancient landscapes. Mount Remarkable is home to unique wildlife like the yellow-footed rock wallaby and goannas, making it a paradise for nature lovers. Be sure to visit the Mambray Creek area, where kangaroos and emus roam freely. To greet locals, say g'day, and show gratitude with cheers. Remember to bring plenty of water, sturdy shoes, and respect the local flora and fauna. As we end our journey through this remarkable park, we say Oru. Safe travels. Number 7 brings us to the Nullarbor Plain, an iconic stretch of vast, treeless desert that runs along Australia's southern coast between South Australia and Western Australia. Covering around 200,000 square kilometers, the Nullarbor is best accessed by driving along the Eyre Highway, which offers a scenic journey through one of Australia's most remote landscapes. The best time to visit is during the cooler months, from May to September, to avoid the extreme summer heat. For recreation, try whale watching along the Bunda Cliffs, or play a unique round of golf at the Nullarbor Links, the world's longest golf course. The plain is home to wildlife like kangaroos, emus, and wedge-tailed eagles, making it a treat for nature enthusiasts. Caves like the Cunalda hold fascinating artifacts and ancient Aboriginal art, adding a cultural depth to the visit. Parts of Mad Max, Beyond Thunderdome were filmed on the Nullarbor Plain. The stark, open landscape of the Nullarbor, with its expansive, treeless vistas, provided an ideal post-apocalyptic setting for the film. The Nullarbor's unique environment helped capture the harsh, desolate atmosphere that is central to the Mad Max series, showcasing its remote and rugged beauty on screen. When interacting with locals, a friendly g'day works well, and say cheers to show gratitude. Be mindful to carry extra water and fuel, as facilities are sparse across the Nullarbor. As we wrap up, we say Oru, as we bid farewell to this remarkable landscape. At number 6. Welcome to Wilpena Pound, a breathtaking natural amphitheatre nestled in the heart of South Australia's Ikara Flinders Ranges. Wilpena Pound is about 430 kilometres north of Adelaide, and you can get here by car or a short scenic flight. The best time to visit is from April to October when the weather is cooler, ideal for hiking and exploring the landscape. A must-do activity is hiking to the Wangara Lookout, where you'll enjoy stunning panoramic views of the Pound's unique rock formations. For adventure seekers, there are opportunities for scenic flights, which offer an unforgettable perspective of this giant natural amphitheatre. Wilpena Pound is rich in Aboriginal heritage and is sacred to the Adnyamathanha people, who share stories of creation through rock art found throughout the park. Unique wildlife like yellow-footed rock wallabies and wedge-tailed eagles call this area home, making it a dream for nature enthusiasts. Parts of the film Gallipoli, directed by Peter Weir and starring Mel Gibson, were filmed in South Australia's Flinders Ranges, including Wilpena Pound. The area's rugged, arid landscape provided an ideal stand-in for the Gallipoli Peninsula's battlefields during World War I. When greeting locals, you can say g'day and cheers for thank you. Respect the cultural significance of the land by following marked trails and avoiding any interference with sacred sites. As our journey ends, we say Oru. Number 5 is the Eyre Peninsula, a breathtaking region located in South Australia, known for its stunning coastlines and rich marine life. You can easily reach the peninsula by driving from Adelaide, approximately 700 kilometers away, or by taking a domestic flight to Port Lincoln. The best time to visit is during spring and autumn, when the weather is mild and perfect for outdoor activities. The Eyre Peninsula offers a variety of recreational opportunities, from swimming and snorkeling in the clear waters to hiking along picturesque coastal trails. Wildlife enthusiasts will be delighted to spot sea lions, dolphins, and even migrating whales during certain seasons. The area is also famous for its unique seafood, particularly its fresh oysters from the Coffin Bay region. Movie buffs may recognize the Eyre Peninsula from the film The Water Diviner. Some scenes were filmed on the Eyre Peninsula, particularly around the coastal town of Port Lincoln. The area's dramatic landscapes and picturesque coastline provided a fitting backdrop for the film, which tells the story of a man, played by Russell Crowe, searching for his missing sons after the Battle of Gallipoli during World War I. When interacting with locals, greet them with "G'day" and say thanks to express your gratitude. Respect the natural environment by adhering to park rules and keeping a safe distance from wildlife. As we conclude our exploration of the breathtaking Eyre Peninsula, we bid Oru. At number 4, we explore the Coorong National Park, a stunning coastal paradise located just 90 minutes southeast of Adelaide in South Australia. You can easily reach this unique park by car, taking in the scenic countryside along the way. The best time to visit is during spring and autumn when temperatures are pleasant for outdoor activities. Coorong National Park is perfect for birdwatching, as it's home to over 200 bird species, including the endangered orange-bellied parrot. The park features striking landscapes of lagoons, wetlands, and sandy dunes, making it a haven for nature lovers. Unique species like the Australian pelican and black swan thrive here. Coorong also holds significant cultural heritage for the Ngarrindjeri people, who have lived in the area for thousands of years. When meeting locals, greet them with "G'day" and say cheers to thank them. Respect the natural environment by staying on designated paths and not disturbing wildlife. For a taste of local cuisine, try fresh seafood like Coorong mullet, a popular fish species found in the coastal waters of the Coorong National Park in South Australia. Known for its rich, buttery flavor and firm texture, it is highly sought after by both local fishermen and chefs. The fish is typically silver in color with a distinctive elongated body and is often used in various culinary preparations, including grilling, smoking, or frying. As we conclude our journey through Coorong National Park, we say Oru, a warm Aussie farewell. Taking the number 3 spot. Welcome to Ikara Flinders Ranges National Park, a stunning natural wonder located in South Australia, about 450 kilometers north of Adelaide. You can easily reach the park by car, enjoying picturesque landscapes along the way. The best time to visit is from April to October, when the weather is mild and perfect for hiking and outdoor activities. Explore the breathtaking Wilpena Pound, a natural amphitheater that offers fantastic walking trails and wildlife spotting opportunities. Look out for unique species like the yellow-footed rock wallaby and emus roaming the rugged terrain. The park is also rich in Aboriginal heritage, with ancient rock art sites that tell the stories of the Adnyamathanha people. Movie enthusiasts will recognize the stunning scenery, as parts of the rover were filmed here. Filmed in various locations across Australia, including parts of the Flinders Ranges. The film, starring Guy Pearce and Robert Pattinson, features the rugged landscapes of the Flinders Ranges, which provide a fitting backdrop for the film's post-apocalyptic setting. When meeting locals, greet them with "G'day" and thank them by saying "Cheers." Respect the cultural significance of the area by not touching or defacing the rock art. As we wrap up our journey through Ikara Flinders Ranges National Park, we say, Oru. In the runner-up position at number 2. Welcome to Kangaroo Island, one of Australia's natural gems, located 112 kilometers southwest of Adelaide in South Australia. You can reach the island by a short flight or by ferry from Cape Jervis, which offers stunning coastal views along the way. The best time to visit is between March and May, with mild weather ideal for exploring. Here, you'll find unique recreation, like hiking in Flinders Chase National Park, where you can marvel at the remarkable rocks and Admiral's Arch. Wildlife lovers will be thrilled by kangaroos, koalas, and sea lions at Seal Bay. Kangaroo Island is home to endemic species like the Kangaroo Island dunnart, a small, rare marsupial found nowhere else. For movie buffs, Storm Boy, a classic Australian film, was partly shot here. Both the 1976 original and the 2019 remake used these locations to capture the wild, coastal beauty essential to the story's setting. The film showcases the scenic beaches, wetlands, and wildlife that are characteristic of Kangaroo Island and the Coorong, bringing the Australian landscape to life in the story of a boy and his friendship with a pelican. When meeting locals, say "G'day" and cheers to thank them. To show respect, remember that wildlife here is protected, so always observe animals from a distance. At the end of the trip, try the local cuisine, especially Ligurian honey. A rare and premium honey produced exclusively on Kangaroo Island, where the world's only pure strain of Ligurian bees exists. Introduced from Italy in the 1880s, these bees produce honey known for its delicate, floral flavor and smooth texture. As we bring our Kangaroo Island adventure to a close, we bid it with Oru. At the pinnacle of the list, at number 1. Welcome to the Flinders Ranges, a truly mesmerizing natural wonder nestled in South Australia, about 500 kilometers north of Adelaide. To reach this rugged landscape, fly or drive from Adelaide, with the journey rewarding you with expansive outback views. The best season to visit is between April and October, when temperatures are cooler, perfect for outdoor exploration. The ranges offer unforgettable recreation, especially hiking trails like the challenging yet stunning St. Mary Peak. You'll find an array of unique wildlife here, such as the rare yellow-footed rock wallaby and emus that freely roam the area. Flinders Ranges is rich in ancient fossils, including the Ediacaran fauna, dating back over 500 million years. Parts of the area were even featured in films like Tracks, a 2013 film based on the true story of Robin Davidson's 1,700-mile solo journey across the Australian desert with her dog and 4 camels. Set in 1977, it follows Davidson's quest for solitude and self-discovery, as she faces the harsh, beautiful outback landscapes and personal challenges. When greeting locals, say "G'day" and cheers for thank you. It's a good idea to respect indigenous lands by not disturbing rock art and natural features, as these are sacred to the Adnyamathanha people. Once your trip is done, I highly recommend sampling these local specialties like saltbush lamb, a unique Australian delicacy where lambs graze on native saltbush plants, giving the meat a distinct, savory flavor with hints of natural herbs and minerals. The saltbush diet enhances the lamb's tenderness and adds a subtle, earthy saltiness that sets it apart from traditional lamb, making it a popular choice in South Australian cuisine. Now, as we wrap up our journey through the stunning Flinders Ranges, we say Oru. As our journey on Tour Utopia concludes, be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell for more travel tales. If this video brought you joy, give it a thumbs up. Join us next time as we unveil the top 10 greatest natural wonders of Western Australia. Until then, discover, wander, and dine with us on Tour Utopia.